Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna's copycat killer, new murders spark terror. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, is behind bars. However, Luna keeps being mentioned. Plus, there needs to be another dose of excitement rather than the same arguments between rivals and recycled love triangles. So could terror strike if the murders pick back up again despite Luna being behind bars? Keep reading and let's talk about what could happen next with this storyline. B&B spoilers reveal that Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, had no idea what her daughter was really like. Despite thinking they were close like sisters, Luna murdered two people, one a good friend and another her possible bio-dad. That Luna drugged and caged Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McSinswood. If Jill and Finn Finnegan, Tanner Nublin, hadn't saved the day, Steffi would have been Luna's third murder victim. Luna's face still appears in the credits of the show. Plus, Naomi Matsuda, Liv Finnegan, recently mentioned on Instagram she looks forward to working with Yamada very soon. The actress could have been referring to other projects, or it might have been a clue of Luna's return. In any case, Luna is still behind bars and will likely have some kind of trial soon. What if the murders continue despite Luna being behind bars, though? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the copycat killer would probably strike before Luna's trial is over. The murders might be part of Luna's plan to get her off somehow. Maybe Luna thinks if there's enough reasonable doubt, despite a confession, she can get a lighter sentence. While Luna framed her own mother, I can't see Poppy completely wiping her hands of her only child. Poppy might think Luna is just sick and treatment will make her whole again. Poppy immediately moved out of Bill Spencer's Don Diamond home. Poppy really hasn't been seen since, so what is she up to? Could she have hired a top-notch lawyer to get Luna out of this mess? Another possibility if the murders start back up is that Luna had a secret partner in crime all this time. April, the lab technician, Jameson Belushi, has been spotted a few times now. Sure, April seems like just a hospital lab tech, but in soaps, everyone has hidden connections. It can't be a coincidence that April was the one who handed Paul Hollis W. Chambers toxicology results to lie. How is April involved, and what does this mean for Luna's future? In the glamorous yet turbulent world of the bold and the beautiful, chaos is never far away. The latest drama unfolding in the halls of Forrester Creations and the high-fashion runways of Los Angeles is no exception. What began as whispers of mystery has now turned into full-blown terror as a chilling string of murders grips the fashion dynasty. At the heart of it all lies a name no one expected: Luna. Luna has always been an enigmatic figure, moving through the shadows of the Forrester world with an air of secrecy. Her allure is undeniable, but it's what lies beneath the surface that has everyone on edge. Recently, Luna's behavior has shifted from mysterious to unsettling. Her usual grace is replaced by an eerie calmness, and those closest to her can't help but feel the cold grip of fear whenever she's near. What started as small, strange occurrences has now escalated into something far more dangerous: murder. The first sign of danger came when a Forrester Creations employee was found dead under suspicious circumstances. The fashion house, normally buzzing with creativity and elegance, was suddenly consumed by an ominous silence. The body was discovered in the design room, surrounded by torn sketches and fabric strewn across the floor. It was clear that the killer had a vendetta, but the reason was unclear. Luna's proximity to the scene made her an immediate person of interest, but no one could have imagined the depths of her involvement. Soon after, another body was found. This time, it was a rival designer from a competing fashion house. The murder bore striking similarities to the first, with precise cuts and a methodical approach that suggested the killer knew exactly what they were doing. The police were baffled, but the fashion world was on high alert. Rumors began swirling that Luna was behind the killings. Whispers of a copycat killer who was targeting individuals in the industry. Could it be possible that Luna was mimicking another infamous murderer from the past? Or was this the work of someone else entirely? As the bodies began to pile up, a pattern started to emerge. Each victim had a connection to Luna, either professionally or personally. Former lovers, colleagues, even competitors, no one seemed safe from the killer's wrath. The media quickly dubbed the murderer the copycat killer, due to the eerie similarities between these murders and a string of killings that took place in the same circles years ago. Luna, with her haunting beauty and quiet demeanor, seemed to fit the profile of someone who might be hiding a dark side, but nothing concrete had been found to tie her directly to the crimes. Brooke Logan, always quick to protect her family, was one of the first to voice her concerns about Luna. She had never trusted the newcomer, sensing that there was something dangerous lurking beneath her surface charm. Rich Forrester, however, wasn't so easily convinced. He'd worked closely with Luna and had grown to admire her talent. Could she really be capable of such horrors? Rich's internal struggle only intensified as more clues pointed toward Luna, but his gut told him there was more to the story. Meanwhile, Hope and Liam found themselves drawn into the mystery. With their relationship already on rocky ground, the murders added a layer of tension neither of them was prepared for. Hope had worked with Luna and knew her as a brilliant, if eccentric, designer. Liam, always the investigative type, couldn't ignore the mounting evidence. The more he looked into Luna's past, the more he realized just how little anyone knew about her. Luna's history was a blank slate, no family ties, no known past relationships, nothing to anchor her to the world beyond the glamorous surface of Forrester creations. Liam's investigation led him down a dark path, uncovering whispers of a troubled past, a hidden identity, and connections to a series of unsolved murders from years ago. Could Luna have been involved in those crimes, or was she merely a pawn in someone else's deadly game? As the tension in Los Angeles reached a fever pitch, the Forrester family found themselves trapped in a nightmare they couldn't escape. Eric and Quinn, once the pillars of stability, were now paranoid, wondering if the killer would come for them next. Steffi, always protective of her family, took drastic measures to ensure her children were safe, even going so far as to hire private security. But as the walls closed in around them, it became clear that the killer wasn't just targeting anyone. They were going after specific individuals with surgical precision. Luna, for her part, remained eerily calm. She neither confirmed nor denied the allegations swirling around her, maintaining her composure even as the pressure mounted. She insisted she was innocent, but her cold demeanor only fueled suspicions. Every time another body was found, Luna seemed to be nearby, and yet there was never enough evidence to tie her to the crimes directly. The breaking point came when a shocking discovery was made, evidence that suggested Luna wasn't working alone. A mysterious figure had been seen lurking around the scenes of the murders, someone who had an uncanny resemblance to Luna herself. Could it be possible that Luna had a twin? A sibling who shared her face but not her morals. The revelation rocked the Forrester world, sending shockwaves through the family as they realized the true extent of the danger they were facing. As Luna's dark twin emerged from the shadows, it became clear that the murders were part of a much larger plan, one that had been in the works for years. The copycat killings were just the beginning. The real terror was yet to come, and the Forresters were right in the middle of it. Now, with lives hanging in the balance, and the killer growing bolder with each passing day, the race is on to stop the murderer before they strike again. The question on everyone's mind is, can the foresters uncover the truth in time, or will Luna's copycat killer continue their reign of terror unchecked? In this deadly game of cat and mouse, no one is safe, and the line between friend and foe is blurrier than ever. The bold and the beautiful has never been this dangerous, and the next victim could be anyone.